Lost Perspective, the Outrigger, and the Black Rock. This video is to propose an answer for who is shooting at Juliet, Sawyer, and friends in the Outrigger battle in Season 5, Episode 4, The Little Prince. Proposed scripts and intended story arcs that may have been discussed by the developers on podcasts or commentaries are not examined. Instead, evidence is taken from physical material delivered within the Blu-ray collector's set. My argument is, the aggressive Outrigger team was part of the unstable crew from the Black Rock. The journal transcripts from the collector's set includes evidence for Black Rock crew members who travel through time physically, who become unstuck in time, and who become suicidal, just like those on the frigate in Season 4. The Ajira water bottle that is found on the Outrigger implies that the boats were used by the survivors of Ajira 316 who haven't yet crashed. Also, the firepower used by the antagonists appear more rapid than their originating time period might allow. The transcript starts halfway through a sentence. Adequately portray the horrors of this fearful night. A strange mist has enveloped the ship. It is unusual and has put everyone ill at ease. December 15th. The mist has totally disappeared and it is broad daylight. Despite best efforts to navigate away from the island, we cannot seem to escape its pull, and anxious rumors are spreading. Our compasses are rendered inert for reasons that mystify me. Incomprehensible altogether is the conduct of Captain Hanzo. He prattles away the merest nonsense about the island, and writes in his journal senseless equations. He is bewildered and cannot recollect anything. He was overheard asking Whitfield, "Is it 1881? I cannot bring myself to the conclusion that the man is mad." December 16th. The first to abandon this post was Thea, a man I mentioned before as exhibiting something of the mutinous spirit. After complaining for days of headache and hallucination, it would appear he has suffered a malady of the brain as blood rushes from his nostrils, with no hope of stopping the flow. Before he expired in the doctor's arms, he spoke as if a 10-year-old boy asking his mother for sweets. Other members of the crew have begun to complain of similar headaches. The island is now off the port. Was it not past starboard? December 18th. An away team of 6 men has launched at first light in an attempt to get to the island with hopes of determining our location. Only one returned alive. He seems in deep shock, muttering about exchanging musket fire with another vessel, which promptly disappeared in a flash of heavenly light. He went on to claim that after hours of traversing this island, his 5 crewmates simply jumped overboard as if lemmings, and no degree of coaxing would persuade them back into the boat. They drowned, every one. There will be no more away teams. December 19th. I awoke paralyzed by fear. Amidst the sound of the night there was something else. Though faint, it sounded like the whispering of voices seemingly all around me. Then a scream froze in my throat, and the doorway to my cabin stood ashape. It was Captain Hanzo. Pale and fearful as if he'd seen the devil himself, I provided him a whiskey with hopes of putting him back in bed should any crew member see him in this state, but the poor man seemed beyond calming. His mind was beset by conspiracies involving a man he called Jacob, who Hanzo believed commissioned this very expedition with the intentions of bringing us to this maddening place. Once Hanzo was back in his quarters, I immediately reviewed the shipping receipts, but found no mention of any Jacob. If anyone is to get us out of this, it will not be that fool. December 22. Our lookout claims he has spotted 2 men on the shore at the foot of the statue that has the crew so concerned. Another hallucination, no doubt. The wind freshened considerably. It appears a storm is imminent. God save us all. My conclusions are: the Black Rock crew managed to have a small impact on our losties during their own unfortunate travels, much of what mirrors what happened to those on the freighter in Season 4. Hanzo was sent to the island by Jacob through dreams, apparently just to deliver the equipment and crew to the island, as he is killed upon landing, mirroring what happens to Widmore in Season 6.